You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Curtis Granderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Kershaw fires. Popped up. Muncy moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Derek.
Now the number
Jeter.
2 hitter, Derek Jeter, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that's in there for strike one. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. The 0-1.
Nope.
And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Kershaw the 2-1. Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman.
Man at first, Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Kershaw, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Jeter stands at first with one out. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out. On to the bottom of the first. No score. back here at Chavez Ravine. Starting on the mound in this one, Randy Johnson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Mookie Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. To first. And Betts is gone.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The Y to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. And that's in the
One
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Chris, you know, Mark McGwire was a first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981, but he was a first-round pick out of USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this, with Randy Johnson, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
And next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now here is Sammy Sosa. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Two outs, nobody on. And now, Ryan Braun. First offering, misses the mark. Tied up here in the early going. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kershaw. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Chris Taylor now. Ball 1, no strikes.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career, other guys started to realize maybe I can do the same thing. And I believe there are several players that followed the same path that ended up having a tremendous amount of success in the show.
Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. Justin Turner would be another guy that comes to mind. Marlon Byrd, someone that helped him a lot, but all those guys going out there to California and working with Doug Latta, Craig Wallenbrock, Robert Van Scoyoc. Van Scoyoc, who is now J.D. Martinez hitting coach in L.A. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. And here it comes. In the air to left, down the line. Braun makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Martinez at first, one gone. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, no strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering upstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he deals. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch is outside. Miguel Rojas up next for the Dodgers. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-1.
In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 ball.
And 1-2. And now the lefty. And that's just foul. Pitch misses inside. It's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The pitch. And fouled off. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering way off the plate.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. And that's too high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Will Smith up next. The pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The wind and the pitch. That's inside. And the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. And now it's Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And downstairs. And the 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 outs. Splits the plate and a count 2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So man aboard Here's the veteran second baseman, Chase Utley. That one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 6-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Granderson batting with one down, takes a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
In the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now Derek Jeter. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan, and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
Chipper Jones waits on deck. And a 3-1 on the way. This to center field. Thompson under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
I think when it gets down to it, you'd have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Oh, there's no question.
Johnson back to work. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. Chipper fires to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Vargas goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Betts makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Mark McGwire now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. You know, Mark McGwire wasn't the only great athlete in his family. His brother Dan played his college football at San Diego State, and he was a first-round pick in the NFL. Right side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
now batting, the designated hitter, Frank.
So 2 down now, and here is Frank Thomas. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Just missed.
Outside.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom four, here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Tom Glavine, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Smoltz, the right-hander, also getting loose. Misses inside, and it's 2-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Sosa settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1. Ball one.
Next offering is down low. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll to the wall. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a foul straight back. Betts at second with 2 down. And it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next offering misses. And the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Jones makes the grab on the run. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Dodgers lead this one 6-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Number 21.
Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Way inside, gets out of the way. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Ryan Braun digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. Popped up. Fair ball. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now here is Pudge Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. 2 on, nobody out. Kershaw deals.
2-0.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Checks over to first, back safely. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Sit down on strikes. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Curtis Granderson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. 1 out, bases full. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fly ball down the line. Taylor hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
I understand with the bases loaded, start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Derek Jeter, the next to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one pushed foul.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Ball, that's
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases, went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
Another 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Chipper Jones in the on deck circle. Stays alive. Three-two. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman brings it in for the third out. So they load the bases on just one hit, but can't get anyone across. Last half of the fifth coming up. Dodgers lead it 6-2. Tom Glavine gets the ball now.
Please. Now pitching, Tom Glavine.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. And that's a little high. Glavine, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Yeah, there's the strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now JD Martinez at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Out front and foul to the left side. For JD Martinez, his teammate when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
But I don't believe until JD Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate, a game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ball.
Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. just missed. In for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Chipper Jones. Kershaw back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Good eye right there. Caught him looking for the K. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire.
And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. Smash down the left field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
One down. Now it's the DH, Frank Thomas. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andre Jackson preparing to come on if needed. Miller getting cranked up as well. 1 out and a runner at second. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat, all breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Ground ball right side, whips it to first. That's the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Now it's the power speed combo, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered here in this one. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
And the pitch. And that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. To second now, but he's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here is Ryan Braun, 1 for 2. That misses. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a count 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bounced out to short. Whips it across, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 6-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. And he deals. And a good eye there. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
To the right side, and foul ball. The pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And he makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next to the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson. He's already homered in this game. Thompson in his 4th year, 32 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch, not close, up high. And here it comes. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Rojas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Thompson on the run. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Thompson rounds second on his way to 3rd, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, you know, it's a little-known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Stops it on a slide. The throw, Utley to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Dodgers out in front 7-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andre Jackson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Andre Jackson.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase.
Digging in, Chase Utley.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Good eye right there. That one to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Granderson.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. That one's in there, 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's hard hit on the line. Betts brings it in with a nice running grab. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Action in the pen down there. Robnan up and throwing. Wilson getting loose as well. Next offering is in the dirt. And that's outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was late. That one down the line. Zips it to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's down and away.
3-0.
And there's ball
That's
4.
outside, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
the designated
And Martinez.
JD Martinez.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That one
Ball
drifts inside. That's in there. And that's
2
strike
balls,
1.
1 strike.
Double play ball to second. Flips for 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. LA's on top 7-3. Back here in LA, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The Y to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. Out towards right center field. Thompson sizes this one up. Makes a nice running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jones stands in now and watches strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Bees, the first baseman, Mark.
2 outs,
McGwire.
base is empty. At the plate, Mark McGwire, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1-1.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. There's a strike. The 2-2. And that's too high. Frank Thomas waiting for a turn at the plate. And here's a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. McGwire leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Sosa.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Brusdar Graterol.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Chris
The
Taylor.
left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jeter. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And down on strikes. And one out now.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Thompson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That clips the zone, and the count even at 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Second and third, 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First offering misses the mark. Second and third here, 1 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That one misses. Ball 3. And that's in there at the knees. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1, no strike.
2 outs, bases are full. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Braun under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Dodgers leave them loaded, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And a pitch. Graterol, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yency Almonte, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bickford warming up as well. The 1-0. Foul ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Out to short. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Man at first, Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Braun on at first, nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch just misses. On a line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
The center fielder, number 14.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 59, Evan.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Curtis Granderson. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and he comes in to score on the wild pitch. Runner at third, 2 away. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
They're going to talk about this game for a long time. Stories about battling against legendary players and winning. I have a feeling their future grandchildren are going to hear about this game, and who knows how much truth will be left in those stories at that point.
A 7-5 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill here today, Dean Kremer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. He swings and fouls one off.
first pitch, 136.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Corey Seager goes deep, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Adolis Garcia in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, way back there. And that one's gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's going to be Josh Young. And that's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. And that's downstairs and outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Baltimore. And our pitcher in this game, Andrew Heaney.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Young makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Third, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one not close. 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the second, and the batter now, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Kremer back to work. And there's the strike. And he takes a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 4. Robbie
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 2-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman,
Orioles,
Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015. Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Two outs. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
The right-hander back to work. Center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here is Marcus Semien. Flied out his first time. Semien measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Urias. Slings it across.
He's out.
First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Seager stands in now. The solo homer his first time. That one in there across the letters.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and Seager is set down. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting 8, the right fielder,
Ryan McKenna now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
To the left side, but it is well foul. The 1-1. And that one almost got him. High fly ball out into left center field. Smith hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Jorge Mateo now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside. (2-0). Now fly ball to right center. Grossman sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. McKenna throws to second. Save!
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. They say you went, and you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Runner at second, nobody out. Slides, he's got it. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's low.
Low stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the runner holds. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's going to be Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Frazier on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cedric Mullins. Haney back to work. Just missed. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here's the Orioles DH, Adley Rutschman. He popped out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. That's outside. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses across to first. Rutschman retired.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one pulled foul. Two and one now. Way out front for strike two.
Two strikes.
Out to center. Taveras settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Orioles held in check there. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off Josh Smith.
The left fielder, Josh Smith.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Slow roller up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 4, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Smash to the left side. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And here it comes. And ball one.
Outside.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. High fly ball down the left field line. Smith gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ramon.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here is James McCann. And strike one to the catcher. Urias over at first with one away. That one's in there, and that is strike two.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Adam Frazier. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That's inside, and it's 1-0. They say it went.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. One left for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Marcus Semien. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Dean Kremer done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Danny Coulombe taking over on the mound.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
It's going.
Simeon runs, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
McCann fires, safe, stolen base. The 0-1. Slider clips the zone. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Low now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Number 78 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Both getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And now the count is even. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
Got him. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 3 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Ryan McKenna.
The right fielder, Ryan McKenna.
Heaney back to work. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Grabs it on the run, and there's one down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Mateo in the box with one away as he takes ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. His home and away splits there.
Cedric Mullins.
Ball one.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Close play, but in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Adley Rutschman will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two on, one out. Fouled off down the right side. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Mateo at third. Mullins on at first with two down. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Still down 3-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 78. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Yamir Cunha.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
Now 2-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next one misses.
3-2.
Counts full, 3-2. And he
No,
walked him.
that's in. Ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading off for the Rangers, the catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Now batting, left
Josh
field,
Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Smith.
That
Ball
misses.
1, no strike.
Ball 1. And that
2
skips
balls,
in the
no
dirt.
strike.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right-handed reliever. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. His splits between April and May there. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Hit weakly on the ground. Frazier on to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The center fielder, Leody.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's even up. And the pitch.
Ball inside.
In the air, right field. McKenna pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. First pitch swinging. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Joe Barlow up and loosening in the pen. Swung on, belted. Grossman going back some more, and that one is off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So up next, Ramon Urias. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Inside corner for a strike. Mountcastle stands at second with no outs. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Andrew Heaney is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Joe Barlow comes on now,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
James McCann in now. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run shot, 3rd home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
This crowd back alive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Pitch misses. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
McKenna in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now it's Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he deals. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe digs in now. That one's in there. 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rangers as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. New pitcher on here, Brock Burke.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the ground, Simeon over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adley.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. In there for strike 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
1-2 now. In the air, right field, Grossman on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down by a count of 4-2. Coming on for the Orioles, Austin Vogt.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. Vogt measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's even up. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Michael Gibbons is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So digging in, Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
1-1.
McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. And a big swing and a miss. Garcia over at second, one down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Smith at the plate and takes high there. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Man on second, two down. That's in there. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jose Leclerc.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
For the Rangers, number 25, Jose.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Austin Hayes getting ready to hit.
Austin Hayes.
The pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And the righty deals.
Ball, that's out.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Urias stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. That's towards center. Taveras settles under it. And that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safe.